Ever wondered what makes Italian pasta so delicious? Well, it's a delectable dance of history, simplicity, and tradition. Pasta, a staple of Italian cuisine, dates back centuries. Its secret, the beauty of simplicity. Fresh ingredients, just as they are, combined with time-tested techniques passed down through generations. No frills, no fuss, just the pure essence of Italian food culture. This is the heart of Italian pasta. Today we are going to unlock the secrets of authentic Italian pasta recipes straight from Nonna's kitchen. First on our list is the classic carbonara, a simple yet delightful dish from Rome. This pasta dish is a true testament to Italian culinary brilliance, where minimal ingredients combine to create maximum flavor. Let's dive right into the recipe. To make the carbonara, you'll need only 4 main ingredients: spaghetti, guanciale, pecorino romano cheese, and fresh eggs. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in the creation of this dish, so it's essential to use quality products. The guanciale, or Italian cured pork cheek, is a must-have for carbonara. Its high fat content renders out during cooking, providing a rich and savory base for the sauce. If you can't find guanciale, a good quality pancetta could be a substitute, but never bacon, as it's smoked and can overpower the delicate balance of flavors. Next, we have pecorino romano cheese, a hard, salty Italian cheese made from sheep's milk. Its sharp, tangy flavor beautifully complements the rich guanciale. Parmigiano Reggiano can be used in a pinch, but Pecorino Romano is the traditional choice. The final key ingredient is fresh eggs. The egg yolks provide a creamy texture and a beautiful sunny color to the dish. For the best result, use the freshest eggs you can find. Now, let's get cooking. Start by frying the guanciale until it's crispy and the fat has rendered out. In the meantime, cook the spaghetti until al dente, then drain, reserving some of the pasta water. Whisk together the egg yolks and pecorino romano, then add a bit of the hot pasta water to temper the mixture. Toss the hot spaghetti with the egg cheese mixture and cooked guanciale, allowing the heat of the pasta to cook the sauce gently. Stir until the pasta is coated in the creamy sauce. And here's a crucial tip: never add cream to your carbonara. It's a common mistake outside of Italy, but true carbonara relies solely on eggs and cheese for its creamy consistency. And that's how you whip up a classic carbonara, simple yet full of flavors. It's a dish that's truly greater than the sum of its parts. A perfect example of Italian culinary ingenuity. Next, we travel to the coastal region of Liguria, home of the traditional Pesto Genovese. This vibrant green sauce, known all over the world, is as simple as it is delightful, and its secret lies in the quality of its ingredients and the method of preparation. The journey to a perfect Pesto Genovese begins with fresh basil, and not just any basil, but the sweet aromatic Ligurian basil, which is smaller and more tender than other varieties. It's the soul of this recipe, providing that signature fresh herbaceous note. Next, we introduce pine nuts, and these tiny teardrop-shaped nuts lend a creamy texture and subtle buttery flavor to our pesto. They're lightly toasted to accentuate their nuttiness and to release their natural oils, making them easier to blend into our sauce. The heart of our Pesto Genovese, Parmigiano Reggiano, is up next. This cheese, aged for a minimum of 2 years, imparts a rich umami depth to the pesto. It's savory, nutty, slightly salty, and perfectly complements the fresh basil and pine nuts. And then we have the lifeblood of any Italian sauce, extra virgin olive oil. It's not just a medium for blending our ingredients, but a flavor enhancer in its own right. We want an oil that's fruity, slightly bitter and peppery to balance the sweetness of the basil and the saltiness of the cheese. Now, we come to the method. Traditionally, Pesto Genovese is made using a mortar and pestle, a technique that dates back to ancient times. This slow, methodical process allows each ingredient to release its flavor gradually, creating a sauce that's more nuanced and harmonious than one made with a food processor. Once everything is combined in the mortar, it's all about patience and elbow grease. The ingredients are ground together until they form a smooth, emulsified sauce that's just begging to be tossed with some fresh pasta. There you have it, a fresh and vibrant traditional Pesto Genovese, a true taste of Liguria. This is not just a recipe, it's a testament to how a handful of quality ingredients, treated with respect and patience, can transform into something truly magical. Our final stop is Bologna, the birthplace of the hearty Ragu Bolognese. In the heart of Italy, where the aroma of simmering sauce wafts through the narrow streets, lies the secret to a dish that has warmed hearts and filled stomachs for centuries. Today we're diving into the slow-cooked, soul-satisfying recipe of Ragu Bolognese. The magic of Ragu Bolognese lies in its simplicity. It's about letting a handful of quality ingredients shine. To begin, we need a mix of beef and pork. The beef gives us a robust flavor and the pork a tender, juicy texture. Together they create a perfect harmony of taste. Next, we turn to the sofrito, the aromatic foundation of many Italian dishes. A sofrito is a finely chopped mix of onion, carrot and celery sautéed until they soften and their flavors meld together. This trinity of vegetables infuses the meat with a depth of flavor that is quintessentially Italian. Then we introduce tomato paste. This concentrated burst of umami adds richness and body to our sauce. And let's not forget a splash of milk. It may sound unusual, but it's a key player in this recipe. The milk tenderizes the meat and rounds out the flavors, adding a subtle sweetness that balances the acidity of the tomatoes. Now, onto a point of contention amongst Italians. Traditionally, Ragu Bolognese is served with tagliatelle, not spaghetti. The wide, flat ribbons of tagliatelle are perfect for clinging to the chunky sauce, ensuring every bite is bursting with flavor. So, let's set the record straight once and for all. It's tagliatelle al ragu, not spaghetti bolognese. Once the ingredients have been slowly simmered to perfection, the result is a rich, hearty sauce that is more than just a meal. It's a celebration of Italian culinary tradition. It's comfort food at its finest, a dish that warms you from the inside out. And there you have it, a rich and hearty ragu bolognese, the perfect comfort food. So, those were 3 authentic Italian pasta recipes straight from Nonna's kitchen. We journeyed through the classic carbonara, the traditional pesto Genovese, and the hearty ragu bolognese, each carrying its unique charm. The essence of these recipes lies not just in their rich history, but in the fresh, authentic ingredients used and the traditional methods followed. These dishes are a testament to the Italian saying, "La semplicità è l'ultima sofisticazione." Remember, the secret to a delicious pasta dish lies in its simplicity and the quality of its ingredients. Happy cooking! Thank you for watching. Remember, like, share and subscribe to this channel.